two people start their relocation journey on the same day with the same level of seriousness, one applying through a work permit and the other through a student visa, one of them is far more likely to be working abroad sooner. And this is where people get it wrong. A lot of applicants assume studying abroad is the fastest door out. But speed is not about excitement, it's not about process, timelines, and what immigration authorities actually prioritize. This conversation is important because many people are not choosing the wrong route. They are choosing the wrong route for their situation. So let's break it down properly, using real timelines and real life scenarios, not theory. Let's start with the student visa route because this is the most popular option. The student visa journey begins with securing admission, and admission itself can take weeks or even months depending on the country, the school, and how prepared the applicant is. Schools review academic documents, sometimes request interviews, and often require a deposit before issuing a CAS or offer letter. Only after this stage does the visa process even begin. Then comes proof of funds. For most countries, especially the UK, Canada, and parts of Europe, the money must sit untouched in an account for a specific number of days. This waiting period alone can slow people down even when they already have the funds. After that, the visa application is submitted, biometrics are done, and then comes processing time, which can range from few weeks to several months depending on the season and the country you're applying to. And even after approval, many students still have to wait for school resumption dates before traveling. So, when people say the student visa route is fast, what they often mean is that it feels familiar, not that it is quick. Now, let's talk about the work permit route. And this is where things get interesting. A work permit process starts with a job offer. Once an employer is ready to hire and sponsor, the timeline changes completely. There is no admission process, no academic calendar, and in many cases, no long waiting period for funds to sit in an account. Immigration authorities are processing applications that directly fuel labor shortages, and that matters. For many countries, once a job offer and supporting documents are in place, the application moves straight into visa processing. There is no need to wait for school intakes, and there is no delay tied to semesters or resumption dates. In real terms, many work permit applicants move from offer to visa decision significantly faster than students, especially when the employer is experienced with sponsorship. This is why work permits are often faster. Government wants workers on the ground contributing to the economy immediately. Students are important, but workers solve urgent problems. Another key difference is uncertainty. With a student visa, approval is still heavily tied to financial documentation, credibility interviews, and long-term study intentions. With a work permit, the focus is simpler. Can the employer justify the hire? And does the applicant meet the job requirements? When those boxes are ticked, the process tends to move more smoothly. This doesn't mean that the student visa route is bad. It simply means it's not always the fastest. The student route is better suited for people who genuinely want an academic pathway, long-term flexibility, or eventual career switching. The work permit route is better for people who already have the skills, the experience, or are eligible for structured programs that lead directly to employment. So, if speed is your priority and you qualify for a work permit pathway, the truth is simple. The work permit route is faster in most real-world cases. Faster entry, faster access to income, and faster integration into the system. Now, here's the question that really matters. Which route fits your current reality? Not what sounds good, not what everybody else is doing, but what actually moves you forward faster and more securely. If this explanation is making things clearer, take a second to like this video so more people who are confused about this process can see it. If you have questions about your situation, drop them in the comments. Someone else is probably wondering the same thing right now. And if you're ready to stop guessing and you want guidance on whether a work permit or student visa makes no sense for you, go to fores.com. That's where the process starts. Subscribe to the channel for more honest conversation about relocation, visas, and international opportunities, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. The right route isn't the most popular one. It's the one that gets you there faster legally and with a career plan.